you're still going to need to know what they say, or can you see them?
I might need help to see them.
This one's in French, so I'm going to say le dépourvu. Let's say flowers.
Cassia. Welcome, friends of Wally's. We're here at Wally's Castle here in Wyoming, Michigan, and we're doing our pilot / trial run of our vendor showcase features that we plan on doing here at the malls. Just kind of show you the different stuff and different themes that our vendors bring into the malls, kind of items you might find when you actually come out and visit our malls. Today we're going to be showing Wall Art Decor from one of our vendors. We've got about 30 to 40 pieces that we're going to be showcasing and just kind of showing you what you can find. If you got a wall that you need decorated or you're looking for some nice art, we have them here at Wally'sMalls, here at Wally's Castle in Wyoming, Michigan. First piece you see on the left here, it's framed travel art. You can see the different cutouts from different places in Europe. You'll see some postcards, pictures, and stuff like that. It's considered framed travel art. That is $75. Great frame piece if you have a big wall to display on it. And then if we turn to our right here, you're going to see Cowboy Burial. It's more of like a print that's framed. It is $20. Again, all these items you'll be seeing right now are from vendor 6137 here at Wally's Castle. Doing our vendor showcase, trying to just show some of the wall art and decor you can find here at the mall to decorate those walls. So we're going to flip the camera and we're just going to get some more pieces rotated out. Bear with us, as this is our first time doing it. We're just going to be getting some stuff lined up. Hopefully we can do this once or a week or once every other week. It'd be a good chance for us to kind of show you what's at the mall so you can plan a trip out here to Wally's Castle here in Wyoming, Michigan. The third piece that we have today is a European piece of wall art. It is like a framed poster with the Cassia flower on it. It is $35. Again, these are from vendor 6137. And all items are located at 3637 Clyde Park Avenue here in Wyoming, Michigan. Our fourth piece on the docket, it's a frame poster of Who I Am in Christ. Gold frame there. We got about 30 or 40 different wall pieces of art and decor we're going to be showing off today. We'll flip the camera and get those pieces swapped out for you. Looking at trying something fun and different. We know a lot of people out there will use live feeds and videos to kind of showcase what you can see, and that's what we're trying to do here. Just a chance for us to showcase and kind of highlight the items that you might see when you come here to Wally's Castle here in Wyoming, Michigan. Fifth piece, large framed flower. You see the nice wide frame that is on it there with the brown trim on it. It's got the nice matting around it on the inside that meets up to the framed print of the flowers. That one is $46. Sixth one is a white framed flower basket hanging on a wall. That one is $15. Did you get pictures of these two?
I did the one over here.
Okay. So we got the white framed flower basket hanging on the wall there, along with our fifth item on the docket. Wide framed, matted with the flowers framed in the print image there. All these items you can find and locate here at Wally's Castle here in Wyoming, Michigan. I'm going to flip the camera and rotate these two items out for you. And obviously, besides the frames, we have hundreds of thousands of different items here in the mall. A variety of items from comic books to posters to antiques to vintage. You can find toys, collectibles. You can also find, clothing, glassware, huge assortment of Pyrex and other items like that here in the mall. And what's the description on that one on the right or on the left?
Abstract desert picture
Okay.
signed.
This is going to be an abstract desert picture that is signed by the artist. And that is going to be $125. We're going to flip the camera over to the right side. What's the description on that one?
Birdhouse art. 50.
We got framed birdhouse art. And that one's going to be $15. Again, all these items are located here at Wally's Castle, 3637 Clyde Park Avenue here in Wyoming, Michigan. We know you got some bare walls in your house or apartment, and we're going to be showing you a selection of items tonight so you can cover them on up. I'm going to rotate the camera so we can flip out our two pieces for our next two pieces of art. Wally's Castle here in Wyoming, Michigan is one of our two malls that we have here in the greater Grand Rapids, Michigan scene with antiques, collectibles, vintage, repurposed items like that. Grand Rapids, Michigan is a great scene if you're looking for, collectibles, repurposed antiques, vintage, estate items. Lots of great shops. So if you haven't been to Grand Rapids and you're within driving range, it's well worth the drive to come check us out along with all of our friends here in town. We'll flip the camera back to piece number 9. You're going to see a very large framed Claude Monet print. And that one is $40. And then we're going to flip to the right side here. I know you're going to see a little bit of glare. That is an advertisement from the 90s/2000s for Got Milk campaign that was out there. It is a framed poster with Steven Tyler of Aerosmith on there, because milk makes your bones rock hard. So you got to let people know that milk makes your bones rock hard, and get this Got Milk, Steven Tyler from Aerosmith framed poster. Perfect for all those Aerosmith fans. What's the price on that one?
$20.
Is it firm or no firm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got the Got Milk Steven Tyler framed poster and the framed Claude Monet print there. Those are items 9 and 10 on our docket today. We'll flip the camera and rotate them out for 2 more. Our mall here in Wyoming, Michigan consists of about 120 different vendors from the greater West Michigan scene. They bring in a variety of different products and items for you. Our whole goal is to have a mall that's very vast, so you might not like every vendor that you have in the mall, but hopefully you can find 2 or 3 of them if you come and visit us here at Wally's Castle at 3637 Clyde Park Avenue. As we try to get a variety of vendors and products, so we have a little bit of it all to hopefully satisfy everyone's needs when they come out here to our malls. It's one of the 2 malls that we have here in Greater Grand Rapids, Michigan, with our other one being Wally's Treasures on 28th Street. I'm going to flip the camera back around to number 11 on the docket. Number 11 is a framed autumn print, brown wood trim on it. And that is marked $15. That is a larger one, probably closer to 20 by 24 inches on it. Can you see what the tag is on the right one for me?
Ray Brzezinski Art, $16.
Okay. Flipping to the right side, we got a Ray Brzezinski Art, gold trimmed frame there. That one is $16. So that's number 12 on our docket, the Ray Brzezinski Art. And number 11 is our framed autumn print. We will flip the camera around and rotate them out for 2 new ones. If you're just checking in, obviously we're going to be doing some wall art and decor pieces today is what we're showcasing and featuring out there for you. Obviously our mall has hundreds of thousands of other items, everything from comics to stones to crystals to clothing. So no matter what you're looking for, if you're in the greater Grand Rapids area or making a trip to Grand Rapids, Michigan, you can find our mall here, Wally's Castle at 3637 Clyde Park Avenue. We have an assortment of different treasures waiting for your visit here. Number 13 on the docket. This is a signed painting, brown wood trim. You see the flowers and the brown hues there. And that is $35. Number 14 on our docket today. Can you read what that tag says? It says framed.
Flower art.
Framed flower art.
Flowers.
We got framed flower art. And this piece is going to be $12. That's the 14th one on our docket. I know it's a little bit hard to see with the glares that we got in here. And then number 13 was our brown framed hues with flowers signed, and that was $35. We'll swap these out for 2 more pieces. Wally's Castle here at 3637 started its life as a grocery store in the early 60s. Then it was modified and chopped up into a bunch of different units. So when you come visit us, you'll start out in what we consider the medical suite, which is the front unit here at our mall. And then that'll open up into the back into what we call the bingo hall, which was a part of our community here for about 35, 40 years. If you come out, you'll still see the old bingo hall signs on the walls there. And we just kind of modified the building for our use here, so we could get a variety of different vendors and products and booth setups in the mall itself. I'll flip the camera back around. Number 15 on the docket. It's going to be framed sailboat art. And that's going to be $22. Again, all these items are located at Wally's Castle at 3637 Clyde Park Avenue here in Wyoming, Michigan. We are a suburb of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Grand Rapids is a great destination if you're in West Michigan, if you're looking for collectibles, repurposed antiques, vintage or estate items. Lots of great shops that you can check out. You can spend a whole day or a weekend here hunting them. So number 15 on our docket is our framed sailboat art for $22 that you can see there. And as we turn the camera over to number 16 on the docket, what does the description say on that one?
Girls in pasture, 35.
We have an oval frame of Girls in Pasture. And that one is $35. So number 16 on the docket is our oval framed Girls in Pasture photo. And number 15 on the docket is our framed sailboat art. We'll flip the camera around and rotate them out for 2 new items. This is our first pilot/trial run of vendor showcase features that we plan on doing here at the mall. It gives a chance for a vendor to showcase some of their items to people that might not be here. And if you never came and visited our mall before, it's a great chance for you to see an example of what some of our vendors bring in and determine if it's worth making the trip here to Wally's Castle here in Wyoming, Michigan.
Lots of face, 15.
Yep. The realtor guy, what's my favorite piece? It'd be hard to say. These are not my pieces. These are vendor 6137s that we're showcasing tonight. So I have not seen all of them yet. So I'm seeing them as you guys are seeing them tonight. I'd have to let you know afterwards. Number 17 on the docket tonight. Wood framed. It is plants and vases. That one's going to be close to about an 18 by 25 inch frame there. And that one is $15. I'll turn the camera to number 18 on the docket. And that is an embroidered teddy bear art framed. And the framed teddy bear, let me just turn the camera so they can both get it. We are on both TikTok and Facebook right now. Framed teddy bears are $20 in the gold frame. It is close to about a 12 inch by about 18 inch frame there. And go back to number 17 on the docket, which is our wood framed plants and vases. That one was $15. We will flip the camera and rotate them out for two more pieces of wall art and decor. We're actually right now inside the event room here at Wally's Castle. It's a separate unit besides our mall that we use for different events. We've had media events here. We've had toy events here. We have another toy event coming up. It just gives us more space to kind of do different showcases and features for different categories in case someone collects something or is looking for something, that they can plan a trip here on a Saturday and see a bunch of stuff in one room that matches what they collect or what they're looking for. We'll flip the camera back around. We are on number 19 on the docket. And this is a larger framed happy couple. It's vintage art. It is $65. You can see that it's signed at the bottom. And number 20 on the docket. And that is a painting on number 20, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's going to be a painted seaside beach scene. $10?
Yep.
You can see the painted beach seaside scene. That is $10. Number 20 on the docket. Going back to number 19 for a second. Number 19 on the docket is our framed happy couple vintage art piece. That one is $65. That one is closer to about 24 inches by about 36 inches. Very large piece if you have a big wall that you're looking to fill up, or get some flavor added to the wall so you're not looking at those bare gray walls of all the new houses and apartments that they're painting. I'm going to flip the camera and we'll grab two more pieces and flip it right on back for you guys. Feel free, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to ask them. We'll try and answer them as we go. You'll be seeing these pictures and wall art and decor for the first time that I'm seeing as we're doing a vendor showcase tonight for vendor 6137. You can find them on Facebook under Reservoir Pins. All these pieces that you're seeing featured tonight in this feed belong to him and are located at Wally's Castle here in Wyoming, Michigan. And obviously they are all for sale. Can you look at the tag on that one? I can't see it. $4. Okay. I'm going to flip the camera back around. Number 21 on the docket. That's Wire Art.
Yeah, on velvet.
Wire Art Golfer on Velvet. You know that he's not going to miss his putt. He's going to sink that down because he's a classy guy up there. As you can see there, the wire is pulled between all the needles or pins that are in the background on the velvet, and they cross back and forth over to create that illusion of the golfer getting ready to take his putt. Hopefully a putt, because he doesn't have the right posture for a drive. So, number 22 on the docket. We have gold framed angel print. 16?
Yep.
Sorry for the glare. It's just how our easels are set up with the lights reflecting off on them. That's a gold framed angel print. It is $16. That is number 22 on the docket. And going back to 21 for a second, that's our wire golf art piece that we have here at the mall. And that one was $40. We'll turn the camera again and rotate these two out and get two more pieces of art up there for you guys to look at. The reason we decided to choose wall art and home decor like this is, like us and many malls, it's very hard to feature or showcase a lot of wall art because you don't find a lot of open walls in antique vintage shops like this. So for the 30 or 40 pieces we're showing tonight, I mean, it could take up, hundreds, if not 1,000 square feet of wall space to properly showcase it. So we're trying to give you a good glimpse of stuff that you can find here at Wally's Castle in Wyoming, Michigan by just doing this little live video feed tonight. Gives us a chance to showcase one of our vendor and his wall art and home decor that he has.
60 and 40.
Flip the camera back around. Number 23 on the docket. That's framed buildings.
Fine.
And it is signed. It is a signed piece of the framed buildings in the sketch format. Wood framed. That's number 23 on our docket. That one is $16.
60.
Sorry, $60.
Yep, 60.
I stand corrected. That is $60. And then number 24 on the docket, sky white framed blue mirror. And that one is $40. It's a nice white frame sky mirror. Again, the reflections don't do it justice. It's a beautiful piece for someone looking for some alcohol themed mirrors for their wall or man cave. That is number 24 on the docket, sky liquor mirror. And back to 23 for a quick second. That's our frame building sketch that is signed. That one is $60. So we're going to go ahead and flip the camera and we'll rotate these out and get two more items up there for you guys to view. Our mall here in Wyoming, Michigan is just under 17,000 square feet. It is all one level. It features 3 different units. It used to be the front unit was a medical suite, middle unit was a bingo hall, and then our third unit was a print shop. We use all 3 of them for our antique, vintage, collectible, repurposed operation that we do here at Wally's Castle here in Wyoming, Michigan, which is one of the 2 stores that we have in Greater Grand Rapids, with our sister store being Wally's Treasures on 28th Street. Flip the camera back around. Number 25 on the docket. We got a brown framed floral print. And that one is going to be $15. Again, this was number 25 on the docket, the brown frame floral print. And we got its sister piece of wall art there. Another framed floral art print. And that one is $15 as well. So you're looking at number 26 on the docket, floral print, and number 25 on the docket, another floral print. Both of those are $15 each here at Wally's Castle. Let's go ahead and flip the camera, get 2 more pieces of wall art up there for you guys to check out. Okay. Okay. You want to get your pictures first? Okay. Number 27 on the docket. This is a Ray Borozowski. So the Ray Borozowski, you can see the 2 kids playing in a pond in a park. That one is $16. And that was number 27. Flipping the camera over here. Number 28 on the docket, gold framed butterfly print. And that one is $15. Again, number 28 on our docket today, the gold framed butterfly print. Number 27 is our Ray Borozowski art with the 2 kids in the playing with a sailboat in a pond. Let's get these swapped out and get 2 more pieces of wall decor up there for you guys to check out. Then our last 2 pieces of art that we have, they're both framed Cupid pictures. They're sold each. They are $14. They're about 10 to 12 inches wide and 16 inches tall. Number 29 and 30 on the docket, the Cupid pictures that are framed. Again, all these items are located at our Wally's Castle location at 3637 Clyde Park Avenue. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, 10 or 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we stay open till 7 p.m. on Friday or Saturday. So if you're looking at getting some wall decor to fill up your apartment, fill up your house, bring some flavor and life to it, stop on out. These are just some of the many different signs, framed art, prints, posters, and different things you can find here at the mall to decorate your wall, besides the other 120 vendors with a variety of collectibles, repurposed antiques, vintage, and estate items. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.